Hello guys, welcome to the another class. In this lecture we will be talking about various kinds of fractions. So let's talk about let's write some fractions. So the first fraction coming into my mind is 4 upon 5. Now let's write two fraction more, 7 upon 4 minus 3 upon 2 and 9 upon 7. So these are some fractions. But what is the meaning of the fraction? What do we mean by this term? These terms. So we have the upper one, we have the number in the denominator at the lower one, and there is the line separates them. So we used to write the fraction like this. So for example 7 dividing line and the 5. So as per says it is the dividing line. What is mean by this? What do we mean by this? So the line is dividing over there. So the line is dividing these two numbers, 7 and the 5. 7 and the 5. So the fraction means that the upper one is known as the numerator and the bottom number is known as the denominator. So this is the numerator, this one is denominator. Now what do we mean by this? So let's see first. So 5 upon 4, over here 5 is the numerator, 4 is the denominator. Now what it means by this? We mean by this that 5 things out of 4, or for example 4 out of 5. So when I'm writing 1 out of 2, that means we used to read this as a half. This is the half fraction, or simply half. So I can read simply this as half or half fraction. Why? Because by this I mean that there is I have one things out of the two equal things. So the two things are equal. Let me draw. So let's say this is a brick and it has two equal parts, this one and this one. Now by this fraction I mean this fraction is representing one equal part among these two equal parts. So these two are the equal parts and this represents one part among the two equal parts. That's this. For example 1 out of 3. This fraction, this means this represents that one part out of 3 equal parts. So these are the 3 equal parts, 1, 1, 1. Now I am over here, it represents one equal part among 3 equal parts. So either it can be this, or I can represent like this also. So this could be also represented by this, or it can be this. So these are the 3 representations of 1 by 3. These 3 representations of 1 by 3. What it means again? That we have the 3 equal parts of something, and the fraction represents that one equal part among 3 equal parts. For example, now what is 2 by 3 then? So again we have 3 equal parts, same as this, same as this, same as this, and this represents that we have 2 equal parts among 3 equal parts. So 1 and the 2, 1 and the 2, 1 and the 2. So now this fraction represented by these. What about 3 upon 3? That means 3 equal parts among 3 equal parts. This, this, this. So that means this whole is represented, this whole or this whole or this whole. So these are the same things. So that means which is 1, which is 1, which is 1, and therefore this is known as the 1. So that's whole story about the fraction. So the fraction plays an important role in determining the various things. For example, let's try to understand various concepts. Suppose you have a pizza. I'm not sure whether my drawing is correct or not. So let's draw one more circle. Let's represent this is a pizza. This is the center of the pizza. We have these much slices. 1 slice, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the 6 slices. Now so there are 6 slices and all the 6 slices are equal in the area. Now if I say that I want half pizza, that means I want this pizza. The fraction that I want of the pizza is 1 out of 2 equal parts. But they have 6 equal parts. That's the problem. Therefore, I have 6 equal parts and I want half of that. And the half of that is 3. That means I want 3 equal parts among 6 equal parts, and these two fractions are equal. Let's go it once again. So I want the half of this pizza. That means I want 1 part among 2 equal parts. So for every 2 equal parts I want 1 part. So that means, but the fraction, this pizza has 6 equal parts. They don't have the 2 equal parts. So what I'll do, I'll take the 6 equal parts and what I want half of those. So the half of 6 is 3. That means I want 3/6 of the pizza. That means I want 3 parts out of 6 equal parts. That's the whole. So that means I want this whole pizza. So that's the whole story for today. If you have any question, you can comment below and we can sort it out those maybe in the comment, or I'll try to back up the video. Thank you.